morning, Peter. It is Friday, the 23rd of April. I don't have much time this morning because there's quite a bit to get through on my Friday Roundup. It is also my last day in Brisbane for 2.5 months, unless I come back slightly in between to just pack my bags and then leave again overseas. It's going to be wild. First up, YouTube videos. First up is Parlez-vous Français by Art vs. Silence. Art vs. Silence. It's Parlez-vous Français by Art vs. Science. Then there's Stalking Cat. And that's all for YouTube videos. I went and saw Kick-Ass on the weekend. It definitely lived up to its name. It has received quite a bit of criticism because it's a superhero movie. It's got kids in it, but it's not a kids movie. And some parents had been taking their children along thinking, why is this rated MA? It's just a kids superhero movie. Who is it not? If you haven't seen it, other people out there, check it out. Damon, my housemate, recently went on a video hiring binge. He's been watching a lot of James Bond films, so I've been seeing those by proxy. He also hired out Minority Report, which is a movie I'd seen the beginning of back in high school, but never actually watched. And yeah, it was alright. It is Tom Cruise, so if that's not your thing, it's a bit Tom Cruise. But overall, I rather enjoyed it. Books! I've been reading the Farseer trilogy by Robin Hobb. It's a really good series. It does get a little depressing towards the end because all this bad stuff just keeps on happening to the protagonist. But the end does make it all worthwhile, and I'm thinking of picking up the sequel trilogy today when I go into work in not very long. I read the Book of Catch-22 while I was still doing the play, and I finished it quite a while ago, but figured why not mention it as well. It's very good, very absurdist, completely non-linear. And I really hate one of the characters with a flaming passion that will never die. I read Changes by Jim Butcher. It's the latest book in the Dresden Files. We all love the blah 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 blah. We all love the Dresden Files in this house here. Very good. Love them completely to death. And I also read, it's holding up my camera at the moment, War and Peace by Joe Haldeman. It's an older sci-fi trilogy. It's actually... The first book was really good. I loved it. The second book just gets weird. I started off really liking it. I'm not sure if Joe Haldeman just got sick of the idea or what, because suddenly it's just everything solved by almost a literal Deus Ex Machina. Literally, these giant, pan-dimensional, ultra-powerful beings come in. They've been killing off all these people. They bring them all back to life and say, "No, we don't like that you're doing this, and we're going to keep an eye on your society." And I'm just like, what? Anywho, I'm going to stop this and have breakfast and go to work and stuff. I'll see you on Monday.